closer to nature without going too far from home. 12 at 12 starts right now. 12 minutes, no commercials on TV and on the go on the 12 News app, Facebook, and YouTube. Hey guys, it's Rachel here. Should Arizona expand its school voucher program? The debate was reignited yesterday after Governor Doug Ducey said Arizonans do support school choice. The expansion of the program was killed by voters last year, but we want to know, do you think the voucher program expansion deserves a second look? Cast your vote right now at 12news.com/bullhorn or comment down below if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. The results, minutes away. Hashtag most clicked. Here are the stories piquing everyone's interest right now. At number one, there's still no sign of the little girl who was swept away by floodwaters in Tonto Basin last week. The search for 6-year-old Willow Rawlings is now a recovery effort. Crews are using a special robotic buoy to search the waters near Roosevelt Lake. The device uses sonar to look for objects underwater. Then divers can check them out to see exactly what they are. Second most clicked, a fraternity at ASU is being shut down. This decision comes after the national chapter of Sigma Phi Epsilon launched an investigation and found its ASU chapter, quote, violated fraternity and university hazing policies. A university spokeswoman says the school supports the decision. Third most clicked, Valley native and Emmy Award-winning actress Emma Stone is engaged. She said yes to Saturday Night Live writer Dave McCrary, who she's been dating since 2017. The couple announced their engagement with a picture on McCary's Instagram earlier this week. They've kept their relationship private, but were seen together at last year's Oscars. We are keeping you safe from germs this holiday season with our exclusive Filth Finder. We've tested so many things over the past year, including playgrounds, kitchens, and purses. But today, we're looking at the one thing we wake up with and go to bed with. Yep, our cell phone. How filthy are they? William is putting them to the test.
These things go everywhere with you. Work, play, vacation, bathrooms. You know you do it. So how dirty are cell phones? We're putting our own phones to the test with the Filth Finder. The 12 News Filth Finder works by counting the amount of living things on a surface. Under 30 means it's pretty clean. A score of 30 means it's dirty, and it can make you sick. Everything from the cold and flu to stomach problems. First up, Mike Gonzalez.
You look fairly clean. You have a bottle of Purell on your desk.
Yeah, this is just for the camera, Will.
Yeah. Get up there.
I have not cleaned it for the record.
No, you have not. I'm looking at it. You have not at all. Do you have predictions? Because remember, 30 is dirty, so what do you think this number is going to come in at?
I think it's going to be really close to 30.
Oh, that's wishful thinking.
Oh!
466, for shame.
That's more than 15 times the limit. Remember, you touch this every day and put it up to your face.
Well, I have a theory, Will. When you expose yourself to germs every day, you make your immune system that much stronger.
You are incredibly healthy then.
And I rarely get sick.
From Mike, we move south to Rachel Cole.
Do you think you've ever cleaned your phone?
I've wiped it down with a few Clorox wipes, but I've heard you're not supposed to do that.
What year was that?
That was 2012.
So 7 years of accumulated germs on the phone comes out to
141.
Did you hear that? 141.
not clean, but still the cleanest of the dirty.
Predictions?
100. Let's just say I will be under Mike Gonzalez.
253.
That's awful.
But you're under Mike Gonzalez.
I am, but still, I'm not happy about that.
But Tram has a stash of alcohol wipes. Watch what happens when we wipe down the screen.
Oh, 66.
It's not perfect, but the alcohol did kill most of what was on the phone. Ideally, you'd take it out of the case and wipe down the whole thing. Next up, Ryan Cody.
I've definitely never, washed it.
Ouch.
You're dirtier than Mike.
You're worse than Mike Gonzalez.
Is that bad?
483? Yeah, because dirty is 30, so...
You want to have a higher score, right?
No. This is like golf. You want a lower score?
Ryan's phone, a little subpar at 16 times the limit. And last but not least, Crystal Henderson.
Wow, this is quite embarrassing and eye-opening.
Her phone, the worst we saw today.
496.
Okay, so do I take the cake?
Oh, yes. Yes, that your phone is by far the worst.
So yeah, your phone's dirty. Cleaning it can be hard since you can't exactly wash it, but sanitizing wipes do help. Doctors say it's most likely your own germs anyway, so don't worry too much about it. But still, wipe your phone down every once in a while. William Pitts, 12 News.
Checking the pulse on health this afternoon, flu season is here and it is not messing around. Flu cases are up a staggering 350% compared to this time last year. The Arizona Department of Health Services reports 733 cases in our state last week alone. Since the flu season officially started on September 29th, there have been nearly 2,400 flu cases reported compared to 527 at the same time last year. So if you haven't gotten your flu shot yet, now is the time to do so. Well, this may not come as a surprise, but we have another reason not to vape. A new study shows vaping can make you depressed. E-cigarette users were twice as likely to report having clinical depression than those who never vaped. Former e-cig users also had a higher risk of depression. Experts say nicotine can change the chemistry of the brain, increasing stress and promoting chemical imbalance, which can lead a person to feeling down or suicidal. So, time to put down those e-cigs. Well, raise your hand if you've ever dropped your cell phone on your face. Okay, so a lot of us have done it. Now, a new study out of Rutgers shows us more of us have had to go to the hospital because of our phones. Many cases were the result of distractions, like people admitting to texting while walking and getting hurt. The most common injuries were cuts and bruises to the face. But how are these injuries happening? I need to see some video proof of this one. Well, we are so close to the weekend. Crystal, weather isn't going to spoil our plans, is it?
Are you ready for some fun this weekend? How many of these events can you squeeze in on Saturday? Take the kiddos to one of my favorites, the Electric Light Parade in Phoenix. I remember twirling baton in this as a kid. It draws 100,000 spectators every year to check out all the floats and performers. 67 degrees at the start at 7 o'clock. In Tempe, another free family fun event, the Fall Festival of the Arts. It kicks off at 10 o'clock. Low 70s in Chandler, tumbleweed tree lighting, and a parade, which starts at 4:30. There'll be some clouds anchored overhead in Prescott for the courthouse lighting and parade. The parade's at 1 with festivities throughout the afternoon and evening. 55 degrees at a maximum. 63 in Cottonwood for the chocolate walk and parade. I said chocolate. Need I say more? Above average for the next couple of days. Then a rainmaker has its sights set on us for Sunday into Monday, and the temperatures will drop back closer to normal after that.
Time now for A to Z 60, where we celebrate the people, places, and things that make the Valley awesome in just 60 seconds. It was the first sea lion exhibit in Arizona, and it's growing. Team 12's Colleen Sikora shows us why the program at the Wildlife World Zoo isn't just cute, it's important.
Hey everybody, we've got a little slice of the ocean right here in the desert, and Crockett is gonna get us started hanging out at the Wildlife World Zoo Sea Lions. Crockett, ready? Let's go!
They're very playful, energetic.
Krista Henderson and her team have a pretty cool job.
Target. The best thing about working with these animals is they're all so different. So getting to know their quirks, their different personalities, that's the best part of the job. We work really hard as their caretakers to make each and every day different and fun. Crockett, kiss.
Oh, thank you! They see Crockett, Paris, and Andy as ambassadors for their species.
Living here in Arizona, I think we have an awesome opportunity to educate people about our oceans and get them excited and inspired to make small changes.
And they're growing. They've had 3 pups over the past few years, including Makara. Crockett here is 400 pounds, and he is quite the character. He's basically like a giant dog. And that's your A to Z 60.
In other news, don't be surprised if you've been hearing Bella or Charlie a lot more at the dog park. Those were the most popular dog names in 2019, according to Nameberry. Other favorites include Luna, Max, and Daisy. Neither Edison nor Scout made the list. Also in other news, want to land your next job interview? Don't wear orange. According to a new survey from Career Builder, 25% of hiring managers say orange makes you look more unprofessional than any other color. So what should you wear? According to the experts, stick to the basics, blue or black. Also in other news, if you're looking for a gift that's unique, how about a fire log that smells like Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yes, it is back this year. It's only available at walmart.com for $19. So if you want to get one, You better act fast because when the logs went on sale last year, they sold out in 3 hours. Back to today's talker. Should Arizona expand its school voucher program? The debate was reignited yesterday after Governor Doug Twosie said Arizonans do support school choice. The expansion of the program was killed by voters last year, but we want to know, do you think the voucher program expansion deserves a second look? 82% of you saying no. Keep on voting on 12news.com/bullhorn. And for those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, you can always comment down below. Colorful holiday light displays are going up all over town, and we want you to be able to see them all. This one is near 7th Street and Thunderbird. Head on over to our website to nominate the best light display in town that you've seen. You can go to 12news.com/holidaylights. While you're there, you can also find a full list of lights that other people have nominated. That's your 12 at 12, the facts on everything you need to know in just 12 minutes. No commercials. We're always on, anywhere, anytime, on 12news.com, the 12 News app, and on our socials as well. We'll see you again soon. Let's check in with Destry to see what's next on Arizona Midday.
Coming up.